People usually only care about what you can do for them, not who you actually are. I was smart, top of the class, perfect grades, but at home it was never enough. My father expected perfection, and if I failed even a little, it came with punishment. It wasn't even the pain I considered punishment, it was the intent. So I learned to be what people wanted: quiet, polite, efficient, useful. Friends or classmates came to me for notes, homework, answers. They smiled while they needed something, then disappeared when they got it. I stopped trusting anyone. Well, no, I tried to, at least. But the only people I could relax around were my little twin sisters. They didn't care about grades or rules, just being with them was enough. There were two reasons why I kept my hair long. The first was the reason I gave Ash. I kept it long because my sisters asked so they could braid it. The second was because my father never laid a hand on my sisters. He loved them. He would always look at them like they're his whole world, and for some stupid reason, I thought that if I looked more like a girl, he wouldn't lay a hand on me too. I didn't really make friends. Every time someone tried, I shut them out. I didn't have the time or energy. I wanted to study. I needed to study, but I still had my hobbies. I was a nerd and I liked it. I was also really into the internet. I would go into sites like Tumblr, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, etc. I loved to watch drawing tutorials on YouTube when I had the time to teach myself how to draw better. Then one day, when I was looking through tutorials on how to animate, I found a specific video whose thumbnail I really liked. I thought the art style was cute and cartoony, enough to captivate me to click. I checked out that creator's channel to look at more tutorials, but I just saw a bunch of animatics of them talking about their feelings, their experiences, and about feeling out of place. I binge watched that creator's stuff. They spoke openly, sometimes messy, and it was kind of imperfectly perfect. Or rather, I wish I would consider what I considered mistakes as mistakes, since that's just how they presented their truth. When I think back to the topics the boys in my class discuss, I always felt like I couldn't relate besides the common furniture problems topic. We didn't even like to play the same games, but with this creator, I recognized myself in their words. The creator was a cute girl, soft, expressive, slightly chaotic, but genuine. Watching them made me start being a bit more open with my hobbies. I didn't come out fully, but I stopped hiding. Some girls noticed. One of them actually stuck around for over 2 years. We became close. We didn't have a label, but we were doing things couples would usually do. I told her I liked boys too. She was supportive, an ally. I thought, naively, that she might be the first person I could really trust. My parents were strict. Outings were timed, overnight stays impossible. Dates were group projects. She wanted more. I tried to reciprocate, but I couldn't give her everything. I was already sacrificing academic time just to spend time with her. She would often make me feel really guilty, enough to make me feel pressured. Then my grades slipped, and my father punished me again. She distanced herself because I couldn't choose her every time, then vanished completely. I tried to reach her, but she shut me out. And one day, I saw her kissing another guy in the corner of the canteen. I wanted closure, but there was none. So I shut down again, focused on grades, top one again, overachieved in every project, every competition, every group assignment. No attachments, no unnecessary distractions. That was the safest way. Then I saw a notification. The creator was coming to my city for an event. I had to go. Told my parents it was a group project. At that time, I'd earned their trust back with my overachieving ways. So I went, and I was so nervous when I was lining up to meet them. And when I met them, they opened their arms and hugged me. It was warm and safe. While we were hugging, I noticed a little mole just behind their neck, and I thought it was cute. The creator's friend then took a picture of us hugging. I just kept smiling and I wanted that hug to last a little longer, but they pulled back. Then we took a picture together on their instant camera and they gave me the Instax photo it printed, signed of course. I kept it in my wallet ever since. I even saved the Facebook post and made it my phone screen for the longest time. When I first saw Ash in college, they seemed familiar, but I didn't connect them to the creator. They looked and sound different. When he approached me while I was reading my manhwa, I wanted to be alone, lost in my hobbies, so I got irritated, honestly. But when they spoke, something clicked. Messy, honest, spontaneous. The way they said things made me laugh. Not because of the jokes, but because it reminded me of the creator I admired. After that encounter, Ash kept talking to me. I stayed cautious, of course. In class, I answered their questions, polite but short. Why were they so persistent, I thought. Then, one day, we were left to clean after an event. Ash started singing a Yeloker song, and I joined because I love Yeloker. We ended up talking about Keith and the Lark for hours, and then he said one specific thing I don't think I could ever forget.
But the reason why I love listening to Yeloker wasn't just because of Harpy Hair's blow up. It was because it made me feel free.
I could have sworn my heart skipped a beat at that because Ash's reason was exactly the same as mine. From that day, I let myself relax a little. Friendship felt a little more safer. A friend, huh? Do I really think of him as a friend? I thought while I bit Ash's hand in the library for being annoyingly cute. Wait, cute, a bothersome thought, but when we joined the org, watching Ash talk to others made me feel more comfortable opening up. And I think I might have also made a friend. She was also into BL and joined us during lunch and after school. Not as warm as Ash, but nice to have.
So, Ash, I heard you had like 10 girlfriends in high school. Is that true?
What? No, what the hell?
So they were just rumors?
I mean, I had like 3 exes, but my first girlfriend happened in elementary. Blah.
Wow, boy, you were already a playboy at that age?
No way! I took every relationship seriously. I gifted my first girlfriend a fresh copy of K-Zone magazine every month.
Wow, dedication.
Well, until we graduated elementary and she ignored all my texts during summer break.
Have you only ever been with girls?
That question caught my attention. My chest tightened. Something stirred inside me. I didn't know why. I was so curious to know his answer.
Yeah, I mean, girls are the best.
Yeah, girls really are the best.
Aw, guys, thank you. Guys?
So, why? Why did you have to lie to me first? I knew you didn't like me like that.